What's good, everyone? Welcome to the Power Up Podcast. I am your host, Sir Snorlax, aka Dennis, and we are here for episode number 28. It's going to be all about Summer Game Fest, but first, need I remind you, your New York Knicks are the NBA champs. First time in 53 years. I'm going to be insufferable. I warned y'all and I apologize. With that said, we're going to get right into it because we have a lot to cover from Summer Game Fest. I am not going to cover everything. I am going to cover the highlights for me, at least, that I felt were noteworthy and the show because it was a 2 hour show. So let's get right into the very first reveal. We're in Paris. It's snowing.
Oui? Qui est-ce? So, you're the American who called earlier. The sister of the man on the third floor. Ah, welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet you. Oh, it's freezing. Come in. Come in. We don't want you to catch a cold. I hate to say it, but your brother is, well, quite odd. In we go. Oh là là. Mais quelle pagaille! He's made such a mess again. Think, I just cleaned it up a week ago. It's like a boulder rolled through here. Huh?
I gotta say, I like Gam Gam, and I'm afraid something's gonna happen to Gam Gam.
I'm sure he won't notice if we help ourselves.
We can help solve some biscuits.
I'm so sorry. It must be the maintenance man from this morning. Won't be long. I'll bring some nice coffee to go with the biscuit.
Lots of pills, cigarettes, and camera. We knock at the door. Something happened to Gam Gam. I'm telling y'all. Something happened to Gam Gam. She was such a sweet little old lady. Nothing outside. All right. We got a forest. We got a man came up behind this chick. All right. From the right, we got a V. In the middle, we got an E. Lots of red. And an E and an R. So we got REV.
Don't move. Claire Redfield.
Claire Redfield. Resident Evil Veronica. We got the remake coming. I'm looking forward to this one. I played a little bit of Code Veronica, so I'm very excited to play this one. Oh yeah. 2027 coming to PlayStation, Xbox, Steam, and Switch 2. Look at that. Would you look at that? That's fantastic. All right, moving on right into our next announcement. We're gonna go straight to the actual Summer Game Fest event to talk about our brand new announcement. MDHR. We got a
Hello
we got a
there.
Muppet
I'm
Cuphead.
here at Studio MDHR headquarters. And today we have a special announcement for all of you. We're happy to confirm that development has begun on a brand new hand-animated Cuphead video game. Our talented team is hard at work on this ambitious project, which will take Cuphead and friends on a fresh, exciting adventure. It's still in early stages, but we look forward to revealing more when the time is right. Well, from all of us here at Studio MDHR, thank you for... I didn't know this was plugged in. Hello?
I love this Muppet.
Yes? Oh, indeed. Oh, you want me to tell them? Yes, I'll tell them. Yes, right now. Well, it seems I have one more surprise. A small team within our studio has been working in secret on something completely different. This new project is a love letter to the era that brought us into the world of video games. We have prepared a sneak peek, and I'd say
He's putting on some glasses.
it's pretty radical. Over here?
Looking at the wrong camera.
Pretty radical.
Let's roll the clip.
Now in development at Studio MDHR. It's
I love how far they went to keep this classic feel.
a new fast-action platform shooter. With
This looks fun.
Quality graphics and amazing sound. Mighty Cuphead Adventure.
Only from Studio MDHR.
I dig it. I dig it. All right. Moving on to our next one. We're going to be this was a pretty awesome announcement, so let's take a look. "20th Century Games Sega. We already know what this is. This is Alien Isolation 2. Creative Assembly. Your mistake. It was expensive. I'll be translating for y'all. That's something the company rarely forgives. This is your last chance.
Do you understand?
You got a flamethrower. The environment is like we're in the woods, but also in like an indoor space. So there's the alien. There's a xenomorph. I really need to play the first one. Alien Isolation 2. Wishlist now.
Hi, I'm Al Hope, Creative Director of Alien Isolation 2.
And I'm Anna Sobikowa, Art Director of Alien Isolation 2.
On behalf of the whole survival team at Creative Assembly, we're very excited to share our return to the survival horror genre. It's been 12 years since we released the first Alien Isolation, and we're continuing what we started, creating an authentic new chapter which builds on that core isolation experience of escaping the terrifying, unkillable, relentless alien.
And this time, we're unleashing the alien on an unsuspecting colony world. From the claustrophobic confines of the colony itself to the exposed and stone-ravaged landscape surrounding it, Kurosaki Station is a new hunting ground for the ultimate apex predator. Players will face a desperate struggle to survive and escape, and we cannot wait to show
That's
you.
crazy. Indoor and outdoor areas. That is dope. All right, moving on to the next one. We're going to be looking at the project originally known as Project Robot. This is Gen Atlas. From the creator of, and you'll see it here, Epic Games Publishing presents a new journey from the creator of Ico, Shadow of the Colossus, and The Last Guardian. We got a robot that's getting up. And you can already tell this is very much Shadow Colossus-y, Ico-y, if you will. Got this giant robot that just against this building. It's like this desolate land, and it's just, you know, these broken down robots, and he's like walking around. Got this giant robot head that's like flying. It looks like it's like a spaceship. Oh, and it seems like it's gonna dock in the robot that's on the giant robot that's just laying on the ground there. Doesn't have a head. That's interesting. Big robot moving the structures for the little robot. Oh, there's a car. There's a vehicle. Oh, we got alien little rats. Oh, and we're gonna fight the other big robots too. Okay. Rock'em sock'em robots, baby. Gen Atlas. Wishlist now. All right, moving into our next one. This is Blood Message. Check it out. This looks interesting. When the Tang Dynasty reigned, the lights along the Silk Road shone from the western regions all the way to the capital, like stars in the sky. With the Tang Dynasty gone, will the gods and Buddhas still favor Hexy? I'm serious. I still want to give it another try. The blood we shed today is for bringing back the Tang Dynasty. 24 Entertainment. We must get Ning out of the city before it's destroyed. Ooh, there's some stealth mechanics. Okay, I dig it. I dig it. Ning, wait for me. Ning. Ning. Father, I've decided to join the Shaosu uprising. To the Tang capital, that's a suicide mission. Victory and defeat are but towers of sand scattered to the winds. Only the suffering of all living things remains entombed between heaven and earth. Come home, your mission is meaningless. Fate will show you that I am the great Tang Dynasty. Nothing will change. Only more people will die for it. This is like the actual gameplay, like actual fighting way, the way that the fighting style is going to be. I dig it. You can't get out of this desert without my help. Ning, just go. Father! Got an avalanche happening. This man's trying to survive in this avalanche, hanging on to a rock. If the gods won't save our tribe, I will. Ning, wait for me. We sent 10 teams of messengers. Each one of them is prepared to die. Ooh, the painting on the wall is coming together to show some Chinese art from that. Blood message. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. All right, moving on to the next one. Let's take a look at more from Stranger Than Heaven. This is going to be an interesting one, and I've got opinions.
2 decades. From RGG Studio, it's Masayoshi Yokoyama.
I wanted to go straight to the feed because of what's talked about on stage before we see what we get to see. I don't need to translate for this one. They got a translator.
Hello everyone, this is Yokoyama. Today, we have an exciting new update about Stranger Than Heaven. First, please take a look at this.
I've been looking for you. Cast out from the other side of the Pacific just for being Asian. We're in a bathhouse, shows, only to be treated as filth in Japan. Yakuza, obviously, in the bathhouse. Enough to make a man question what he is. Here for revenge, are we? Wasting your life on such trivial things, Daito. I need to put an end to this. It's the only way my life will ever begin. All right, I'm going to go through all these names because they are important. I think there's one more at the end. I'm going to pause it for now. So, Yu Shiroda, Dean Fujioka, Snoop Dogg, Moeka Hoshi, hopefully I'm not butchering these, Takuma Nishioka, Tori Kelly, Satoshi Fujihara, Akio Otsuka, Ado, Cordell Brodus, which is Snoop Dogg's son, and Bunta Sugawara. Oh, God, I need to go back. Hold on. I missed a bunch. I missed a bunch of names. I'm trying here, folks. Actually, I'm not going to stop it. I'm going to try to read them all. Takeshi Uji. Two. I already lost like 4 of them. This is the important one, though. They're all important, but this one's fucking Tupac. How? I don't know. 1/15/2027. We got a release date, folks. And I'll be playing this. This is a prequel to Yakuza. It leads into the Yakuza series, if I'm not mistaken.
Crazy. Well, Yokoyama, we got a lot to talk about. But first of all, we have a release date. 本作の発売日は2027年1月15日となります。そして先ほどのトレーラーには新しいキャストも情報が含まれていましたが、その件に関してはこの方に語ってもらいましょう。
Stranger Than Heaven will be released on January 15th, 2027. As you may have noticed in the trailer, we revealed some interesting new cast members. To tell you more about that, I'd like to bring out a special guest.
Please welcome Soup Dog.
Snoops, everyone's talking about this game. It's so good to have you here, man.
That's crazy.
So you teaming up with Yokoyama. Tell us, how does this happen? Why do you want to work with RGG?
I mean, I'm a big fan of Sega. I've been playing that game since it first came out, and to be associated with such a great game and such a great person like this and the team that they put together, it's an amazing, feat for me. So I'm happy to be a part of it.
Now we got to talk about what just announced in this trailer. How's Tupac being a part of this?
The Tupac estate and my son and myself, we work very closely together. So it just made sense to put him in this game because his likeness and his spirit still lives on. And I just feel like it was so connected to what we're doing. So what y'all think?
Game looks insane. I'm sure you got more surprises in there too. I know the song sounds great. Well, we're looking forward to hearing more on Stranger Than Heaven. I also want to ask you though about something a couple years ago at TGA. You and Cordell talked about Death Row Games is something that you guys want to do. Any updates on what's happening there, DRG?
Yes, sir. Death Row Games, we're building a hip-hop gaming universe, bringing an authentic culture to life, you know what I'm saying? And we just got a lot of plans that we're planning on actually bringing to life in the next, couple of months.
Okay, well, we'll hopefully hear more on that soon.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, Snoop Dogg. Thank you for joining us. Yokoyama-san, Jamil, appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Fantastic.
All right. So Tupac is in Stranger Than Heaven. I don't know how I feel about that, but let's take a look at the next one. Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. I'm definitely getting this. I never played Black Flag.
Edward, privateering. Is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Leave her, Johnny. I really hope that this does not catch me a copyright strike. But Woodkid is in everything, I swear.
We do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman,
Exactly what he said.
but act according to our own collective madness.
Pirates. We love pirates. Contrary to popular belief, we like pirates on this show.
Storming this cove and taking this ship. Stomp and shout I!
Can you feel it, Addy? We're moments away from the grandest prize of all. After you, Captain. Path ahead
This
is
shit looks
dangerous.
really good.
Don't save me a spot in hell, Shaka. I ain't coming soon.
Black Flag Resync, July 9. July 9. All right, let's go into our next one. This is probably the one I'm most hype about. Now, do understand that a game for this had already been announced, but I guess it's not happening anymore. Let's take a look. We got a sewer. Paramount Game Studios. We got a Psy. We got a Robot Foot. From the studio that brought you Bayonetta, Nier Automata, Ninja Gaiden 4, Platinum Games. When all that remains is vengeance. The Last Ronin. We're getting a Last Ronin video game from Platinum Games. That shit looks fantastic. I'm hype. I don't know about y'all. I'm hype for it. I love that story. I love that book. It's phenomenal. All right. Moving on to the next one. This is Gundam Rogue Orbit. Y'all know how I feel about Gundam, so you know this is a must play for me. But once I saw it, oof. We got a big ass robot with a tail. We got this pink haired girl looking like what's her name from Destiny and from and looking like old girl, the chick on my cup right here from Tekken, Boskanovich. We got some mobile suit action.
Every breath taken is inside an armored shell.
Got a Gundam, baby. We got a Gundam, baby. This kaiju ass looking fucking robot getting that shit cut off.
It remembers one man. The pilot.
This shit reminds me of Armor Core 6. You know, we got the little henchmen robots that we're fighting, but then, you know, along the way, we're going to find a big ass kaiju looking motherfucker. Gundam Rogue Orbit 2027.
Find me. I'm here.
Hell yeah. All right, moving on. We're going to take another look at Control Resonant.
It's been 7 years. The oldest house has fallen. Our director, Jazzy, well, she's missing.
I always call her Jessie McFadden. I don't know why, but she's just Jessie Fadden, I think.
In the streets of Manhattan. This was caused by a new type of hostile resonance. It is beyond anything that we can currently measure. Our reality is bent to follow an anomalous pattern, warping time, gravity, light, even the way we think. It's all quite terrifying. And fascinating.
I hope I don't get a copyright strike for this one. But I dig the jams. I dig the song. Sue me.
All we can do is dig deeper. Keep
Yeah?
searching for the solutions in every way we can. Before it's too late.
Damn, this game looks really good. Like, it really does. I really need to finish Control, the original.
Acting co-director of the Federal Bureau of Control.
All right. We got a lot of shit that we're getting with the deluxe edition. All right. Next, we're looking at Virtual Fighter Crossroads, the newest Virtual Fighter from RGG and Sega. Again, I don't want to catch another copyright strike. But we're just going to watch it. Hope for the best.
Are we talking about your ex?
Hey, I've got an idea for you.
Hey, Asiello. Bet you're hungry after this morning, huh? Same as usual?
Your sister's really taking this whole job thing seriously, huh, Divina?
I know.
The names are interesting.
They really weren't kidding about this being a fighting town.
We're all fuck-ups. Otherwise, we wouldn't be living in Villa Sapara. Kill them all.
Hey, it's me.
There he is.
Shit. This is not gonna blow over, Cielo. You fucked with the Chinese mafia.
You don't fuck with the mafia, let alone the Chinese mafia. Damn! That motherfucker dead. Nice, nice, okay.
All right, just take it easy.
That's your.
Madam Sue? You play the part of a fighter, but you are lacking in kung fu.
New virtual fighter project. Virtual Fighter Crossroads.
Once you're inside, there's no surrender.
That's Pai Chan.
Who's Pai Chan?
What?
That one looks awesome. This is going to be a good year. A good year for fighting game players. I mean, we've already gotten 2XKO. We got, although that was kind of last year. We got Marvel Tokon coming. We got Avatar. We had Invincible, which that one was meh. We got Virtual Fighter. I mean, fighting game players eating good. It's just whether or not we'll appreciate them or not. That is a good question, because if it's not Street Fighter Tekken, it's really never that popular. Like we run through so many games, and like I know Strive's trying to make a big comeback, and it ain't been working. So there's that. So gotta find something else to play, right? With that said, let's look at 1666 Amsterdam.
I was born to be the collector. To protect a world I cannot be a part of. Destined to be feared for what I am. It is my fate.
There's some paranormal shit happening here.
I have devoted my life to facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their gifts.
Ooh.
Tilting the ancient balance toward cataclysm.
She's like flying and shit.
Their debt is due.
Witches. Witch.
Every choice, every breath has led me to this moment.
So many black cats.
As the moon bears witness, I take the first step. My time has come. I am ready.
Wish list now. All right, the next one that we are going to take a look at had an interesting intro. So let's take a look at it here.
Thank you, Patrice. Still to come, we've got a lot of great announcements for you, including a special surprise guest. Who's that?
Fucking Billy over here.
Wait, that's Billy from Saw? Hey, Billy.
Jeff Keighley.
Hello.
I want to play a game.
I want to play a game.
That's great. We're here at Summer Game Fest. This is all about playing games. It's perfect.
Roll the tape.
You heard the puppet. Roll the tape.
Bloober team.
The genesis of your legacy. They call you a monster. But I call you a prophet. Pain is our only true path to redemption. It strips away the lies that people tell themselves. Only then do they get to see what really makes them tick. A sacrifice must always be paid in blood. Live or die.
Pre-alpha footage. Your book.
Bound in blood. Inspires those who are worthy. The spiral bleeds.
3v1 multiplayer horror game.
Let the games begin.
Next, let's take a look at more of the blood of Dawn Walker.
A little surprise at the end there. All right, dark fantasy has always been about one thing, the monster within. And today, one of Europe's most ambitious studios is ready to take you into a brutal new world where vampires have emerged from hiding.
Come in.
Present day. You got a courier dropping something off.
Oh, shit! The box. Please.
This man slid the box at him. He's like, nah, I ain't getting close to you, brother. A little blood pack. This man is healing.
You don't give up easy, eh? Well, neither do I. You certainly have reasons to
AD 1349.
my son.
Oh.
You've ruined my life. We crave the same thing.
Evil? Am I evil? They adore me.
You're a pawn in Brentice's hands, nothing more.
This won't end well for you.
I've done the unthinkable for my own family.
Determination is not enough to cheat your fate, Dawn Walker.
Men and monsters share the same blood. The blood of Dawn Walker. September 3rd. So many September games.
Hello everyone. My name is Konrad Tomaszkiewicz and I'm the game director of The Blood of Dawnwalker. What you just saw was an invitation to join us on an adventure. Adventure through eras and cultures in our story-driven open-world dark fantasy saga. The first part, a CGI, shows where our saga leads to, a present-day adventure. The gameplay segment that followed is from our current game, and it's an origin story of Cohen. I hope you will have as much fun playing our game as we had making it. Thank you, and have great rest of the show.
All right, we're winding down. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. We've got some news from Sega. More Sega stuff. 35th anniversary. 35th anniversary. I gotta talk about this in a second after we're done watching this. Photo finishes Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. We got TMNT in July. Avatar Legends 2026, October 2026. This was year 1. So we have Minecraft, SpongeBob, Mega Man. This is year 2. More new worlds. We're gonna escape from the city. Oh, we got Godzilla crossover and Nerve. That's right, Evangelion. Sonic Pico Park. Still going fast. Hell yeah. So, the reason I had to pause. Sega announced Sonic Concert Series. It's happening this year. I will be attending our Orlando show in November, and I'm excited. I am so excited. So y'all know, y'all know. I figured out what arm I had it on. Y'all know, I got the Sonic tattoo and everything. All right, the next one is Attack on Titan 3. An announcement of the next Attack on Titan game. Let's take a look at that. From Koei Tecmo. Every last one of them. I'll kill them, every last one of them. Omega Force. Kill them all. Let none escape. Stay alive. That's an order. You literally get some fight left in you. Fire now. Hurry. Come on. Give up already. Here we go. Can you keep up? Titans truly are the most marvelous creatures. We'll entrust the rest to our comrades. Will this even be worth it? I'll see this through for everyone who dedicated their heart to get us here. Thank you. I'm sorry. Goodbye. Eren, the fight for freedom begins and ends here. Attack on Titan 3. Next scouting report, July 1st, 2026. I don't like Attack on Titan, so I really don't have much else to say.
Homicide.
This is a big announcement.
6 total so far. Each case, husband and wife found shredded.
A Telltale game.
People are dying. Some monster is out
DC Vertigo and Warner Brothers Interactive Entertainment.
You're the guy to call.
Bigby.
Sheriff,
I'll have your job within the week.
Are you living under a rock? You're a raging dumpster fire of a person.
You're the reason.
That's fucked.
She's a detective.
Ready to get to work?
The Wolf Among Us 2, a Telltale series. 2027. Until then, experience the legend again this year.
Oh, no, I don't look human.
His lips are sealed, but I'm not helpless.
See you around.
I was wondering when you'd turn up. Looking for me?
The Wolf Among Us Remastered. Holiday 2026.
That's right.
So we're getting not only 2027, we get Wolf Among Us 2, but we're getting Wolf Among Us Remaster. I've not played them. I've not played the original, but I love Telltale games, so I'm probably going to check it out. I don't know why I never played that one. I guess it just never sparked my interest at the time, but I definitely will be playing that for sure. Like, yeah, a lot of people rave about it. Next, the announcement of a brand new game, Stellar Blade, Blood Rain. I love the tunes.
I'm listening.
Scarlet Sin. That's the beginning and end of it all. How about you try taking a hit?
You're acting a little strange today.
Oh, yeah? It's our first mission in a while. Aren't you a little excited?
Stop saying weird things.
Okay, take it easy.
Quiet. They're moving.
Initiating C3 sync. Ready, Angel.
Roger, Kenna. Tracking.
출입문 닫습니다. Doors closing.
Damn, this game looks really good.
How's it looking out there?
Visually, I mean, like visually, it looks really nice. Very clean.
In the movies, this is always where things go wrong.
Obviously.
Well, just saying. It's a cliche. Wait, the target stopped.
Hearken! The pulse rain shall cease!
Oh, what the fuck? I really gotta play the first one. Stellar Blade Blood Rain. All right. All right. So we got two more announcements that I'm going to play right off of the showcase because they go kind of coincide. But this is what closed out our show. So let's take a look at what we've got going on here to close out the show.
Not quite. It's been almost exactly 3 years since Street Fighter 6 was
Mhm.
released in June 2023. What's ahead? This is Street Fighter 6 Year 4.
Street Fighter 6 is already entering year 4, but I can sense that we already have new challengers on the horizon.
Arjun, Bosch,
Fascinating.
Street Fighter 6. So we got all three brand new characters. Wait! That's right, folks. She's here. The rumors were true. Sorta. Tifa is coming to Street Fighter 6.
Please welcome to the SGF stage Nakayama-san, director of Street Fighter 6, and Hamaguchi-san, director of Square Enix.
皆さんのおかげでストリートファイター6は3周年を迎えることができました。そして本日、ファイナルファンタジー7との特別コラボレーションを発表します。
Thanks to all of you, Street Fighter 6 has reached its 3rd anniversary. And today, we're announcing the special collaboration with Final Fantasy.
ティファはですね、世界中のプレイヤーから愛されてきたキャラクターです。だからこそ目指したのは、ストリートファイター6の世界で本当に戦っているティファの姿です。
Tifa is a character loved by the players all around the world.
Absolutely.
That's exactly why our goal was this, to bring to life a Tifa who truly fights within the world of Street Fighter 6.
衣装や動きまで再構築してストリートファイターのティファとして形にしました。マテリアもそのままではなく新たなバトルシステムとして再設計しています。
Everything from her design to movement has been rebuilt as Tifa the Street Fighter. Materia has also been reimagined as a new gameplay system.
そして今日はまだお見せできないんですが、ファイナルファンタジーの象徴的な要素もバトルに落とし込んでいます。
We cannot show it today, but we adapted an iconic Final Fantasy element to the battle experience.
ティファの戦いはまだまだ終わりません。ぜひこれからの展開にも期待してください。
Tifa's fight is far from over. We hope you all look forward to what's coming next.
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
We want to see Tifa.
Thank you to Hamaguchi-san and Nakayama-san for coming all the way from Japan to join us for that special moment on stage. Then we'll see you guys again later this year. All right. Well, now it has come time for our final announcement. I know. What's it gonna be, guys? Any guesses? No. And frankly, I don't know what I could say to set this moment up besides this. Get ready for the final battle.
Long ago,
Long
a shadow
ago.
fell upon our planet. Guided by calamity, one man sought dominion through reunion. By his will,
Sephiroth.
a meteor called forth to bring ruin to all. But our planet answered, awakening mighty weapons to stand against this celestial threat. Now, hope endures in those who fight.
Long story short, the world's in trouble. Has been for a while.
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a lifetime.
Hell yeah. Red 13, Yuffie, Kate Sith, Vincent Valentine. Everybody, the whole gang's here.
I'll make this quick. Good night.
The sky's the limit.
I can do this. I'll make you proud.
Damn, I'm digging Tifa's new outfit. I'm sure it's gonna be in Street Fighter 6.
Is that a weapon I see?
Far as I can tell, these things don't distinguish between friend and foe.
Save the planet by killing her protectors.
Damn.
Let us put your faith.
I feel like I've said this a lot of times. I really need to finish this. I really need to finish the game that comes before this. Final Fantasy VII Revelation.
Never would have made it this far without you guys. And I won't let you down. I promise.
There you have it, and no, he's not done yet. Please join me in welcoming back to Summer Game Fest the director of Final Fantasy VII Revelation, Naoki Hamaguchi-san.
This man was like, I was just here.
I'm back. ようやくですね、このファイナルファンタジー7リベレーションをマルチプラットフォーム同時で、発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思います。ここまで来れたのもこの物語を信じ待ち続けてくれた皆さんのおかげだと本当に感謝をしています。
I'm truly delighted to unveil Final Fantasy VII Revelation, which is launching simultaneously on all platforms.
Woo! No more time exclusive shit. Good. Good.
We've only been able to
Good.
come this far thanks to every single one of you who continue to believe in the story and waited for this moment with us.
今作のテーマは決意です。クラウドたちは最後の戦いに進むため、それぞれの決意と向き合います。
The central theme of this title is resolve. Cloud and his companions each confront their own destinies and find the resolve to march toward the final battle.
そして私自身もこのシリーズを完結させるという決意を胸にこの作品と向き合ってきました。
I too have carried a promise in my heart throughout this journey, the resolve to see the series through to its very end.
皆さんに最高の形でお届けします。ぜひ見届けてください。
We're committed to delivering this experience in its ultimate form. Please stay with us and witness what lies beyond that resolve.
Today, to help guide us on our path, please show me in Welcome to the Stage the voice of Vincent Valentine, Matt Mercer.
Thank you very much, Hamaguchi-san. It's truly a privilege to be here with you today, if you know me. There's honestly so much to see in Revelation. I think we just kind of need to dive right in. What do you say?
Let's do it. Take it away, Matt.
I don't mind if I do. As we reunite with our heroes, the meteor looms in the skies above, a constant reminder of your mission and the grave threats you'll confront as you embark upon your journey and face the epic conclusion of the remake series. Aboard the Highwind, your very own airship and the pride of the Shinra fleet, you'll take to the skies and witness our most expansive open world yet. From the outskirts of Midgard to the sun-drenched Medeal Archipelago,
Nice.
the warrior nation of Wutai.
Hell yeah.
Simply pick a direction and set sail. But how can you be expected to protect the whole world at once? You'll need to cover ground fast.
I am not jumping. No way, no how.
Don't worry. These parachutes are top of the line. Pull the cord and pop. You'll be floating through the air like a feather.
At any moment in the open world, simply pilot the Highwind to your destination and take a leap of faith. rushing past, you'll descend seamlessly from the sky above to the ground below. Where will the winds guide you?
I love that
first?
element.
That freedom is in your hands. But no matter your destination, to defeat your enemy, you'll need a fighting chance. And that starts with your trusted allies. At long last, with the world teetering on a blade's edge, everyone assembles at Cloud's side, forming an epic ensemble of heroes, each with their own story that brings you closer together than ever. But a good unit needs more than friendship to save the day. It needs a disciplined combat regimen. The hybrid battle system, established in Remake and refined in Rebirth, is perfected in Revelation, putting even more power in your hands. In fluid, real-time action, seamlessly switch between party members to even the odds. Then, when the fight calls for strategy, enter tactical mode to unleash a suite of powerful new spells and abilities. Activate devastating synergies with your companions. And of course, call on mighty summoned enemies
Hell yeah.
of battle.
Summoning Ifrit never gets old. There are truly some chill-inducing fights ahead in Revelation. I'm so excited to see all of your reactions. It's gonna be amazing.
I'm guessing you have a favorite character to play in battles?
I might be a little biased, but since you brought it up, let's have a look at our newest coffin-dwelling companion, Vincent Valentine.
Hell yeah.
I won't return to my coffin until we've put Sephiroth in his.
Vincent is a deft gunslinger, capable of delivering precise, high-yield shots. But there's more to this secretive former Turk than meets the eye. The result of experimentation at the hands of Shinra. Vincent can transform into the Galleon beast at the press of a button, gaining tremendous power while transformed. And when combined with the skills of a certain ace pilot, their high-impact synergies disrupt the fight with ferocious results.
That's so awesome.
The Leaping Lancer, the Dashing Dragoon, the one and only Sid Highwind.
Sid Highwind, the cantankerous pilot extraordinaire, joins the party and their mission to defeat Sephiroth. Sid's command of his lance allows him to rapidly close the distance for powerful strikes, or engage in sweeping area of effect attacks to bring a whole host of enemies to heel. But to fully control the battlefield, skill with a weapon only gets you so far. To further augment your combat capabilities, try this on for size. Function Integrated Tactical Suitwear, or the FITS system for short, allows you to further customize your playstyle with new uniforms imbued with unique movesets. Alongside your equipment and materia, FITS gives you an extra edge in battle.
See, I like Tifa's. I'm not too fond of Cloud's.
Sensing its fate hanging in the balance, the planet itself has unleashed its last line of defense. The weapons, ancient beasts that are larger than life and capable of untold destruction. Will you be enough to stop them before it's too late? As the world is torn apart, you and your friends must unite. In Revelation, we come to the thrilling conclusion of the Final Fantasy VII saga, and your mission is clear. Take up your Buster Sword, equip your materia, and stand together. One last time.
These skies belong to me. Hope you're ready.
Well, thank you all. Thank you, Hamaguchi-san, for bringing us this extended look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation.
Hell yeah.
I think I speak for all of us when I say we cannot wait to play it.
But Mark, I think we ended the video too early. I hate to leave a story unfinished.
Oh.
All
Oh.
right. Well, then, you better take a look.
That's a sin looking motherfucker. Spring 2027.
Is fulfilled. The journey ends here.
There you have it. Final Fantasy VII Revelation coming to all platforms next spring, which is appropriate for today because SGF is really a celebration of games across all platforms. Thank you to Hamaguchi-san, Kiru-san, and the team at Square for that very special announcement. And thanks to Lucy for a great job coaching. Didn't she do great?
Thanks, Jeff. What an amazing way to end the show, but that's not all, because coming up right now is Day of the Devs with a look at many new independent game titles,
All right.
including
So
multiple.
we've got Final Fantasy VII Revelation coming in spring to close out the remake series. I kind of had a bit of hope that we were going to touch on Advent Children in this, but it doesn't seem like we're going to, and it makes me a little sad because that would have been awesome to play. I'm hoping that Square is like, you know what? Let's do a remake of Dirge of Cerberus, the Vincent Valentine sequel game to the Seven. That would be awesome. Similar to what we did with Crisis Core right before um, the second episode came out. So I'm hyped for it. I need to get into playing a lot of games apparently because I am just too behind. I keep replaying the same shit over and over again because I have a problem, and much like we all do. What did you think about Summer's Game Fest? There's a lot of things that I did not cover. I did not. We didn't look at Hex, Mortal Shell 2, Sand Raiders of Sophie, the Fortnite runners and shattered stuff. An extremely hard game. Crossfire, Guild Wars 3. We had a new look at Star Wars Galaxy Racers, but we've seen a lot of that. End of Abyss, Last Harbor, more RuneScape Dragon Wilds. We got a small look at Adventures of Elliot and Orbital, Starseeker, Astroneer Expedition, Soul Frame, Grounded 2 Into the Abyss, an expansion coming to Mafia Old Country. Let's see, more stuff on Lords of the Fallen 2, Star Wars Zero Company, Among Us, and the TV show. 007 First Light is getting a new story mission. Final Fantasy 14 Online is coming to Switch along with Torok Origins, and we're getting Armadas, Gothic Remake, Ion. Wuthering Waves is having a crossover with Cyberpunk, and supposedly it's Cyberpunk Edgerunners, and supposedly it's like canon. We'll see. The expansion for Monster Hunter Wilds Ascendance, Swords of Legends, Hot Wheels, Infinite Rush, Clutch, Chronicles Medieval, Sea of Remnants. We have Hitman World of Assassination gets a new mission with Wiz Khalifa, and Power World is officially going to its 1.0. So, what are your thoughts on what we saw today? And we still got a much more to go through. We still have to go through the Xbox showcase that happened during Summer Game Fest and the Nintendo Direct as well. So, with that, I'm going to leave y'all to it. And I will catch you on the next one. So, as always, be good or be good at it. And your Knicks are still the champs. Peace.